guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 2024 with episode number 63 of the Titular Elite career in the Pro Cyclist mode. And he's doing very well. In terms of main objective, we only need to win, only in very big air quotes of course, to win the Tour de France, the general classification on time. We've got all jerseys, the remaining jerseys, best climber, best points classification, best young rider, and the same for the Giro d'Italia and La Volta de España. La Volta we had to do in 2 goes, so to get all the jerseys. Giro, we got all the jerseys in 1 go. Tour de France, we are going to go into our 3rd try, because our first try, we tried to win the general classification on time and only managed to get the young riders. Pogačar was the winner, and on our 2nd go, just few episodes back, 2 episodes back, we ended up winning the points and the best climber classification. Next season we are heading for a new team. We are heading to Visma Lease a Bike, one of the best teams in the world, where we'll get Vingegaard in our team as Hugh Brooks and some other good riders. I don't know if Sepp Kuss is still there, Wout van Aert is there as well, so should be very good team for us. Hopefully we can get the leader status instead of Vingegaard in the Tour de France and have Vingegaard to help us. That's the plan, at least, to try to deal with Pogačar. We were aiming to go to UAE, but then UAE renewed the contract with Pogačar and I want to beat Pogačar, not be in his team. So in this episode we are heading for the Donostica San Sebastian Classicoa, which I'll bring you the full race. Then we are going to the Renawai Tour, which I'll bring you the first 3 stages, and on tomorrow's episode we are going to finish the Renawai Tour and then head to Quebec. So that's the plan for the next 2 episodes, and let's start with this San Sebastian Classicoa. Donostia San Sebastian. We've got José Manuel Diaz here, Gonçalo Serrano, Einar Rubio with poor fitness, even poorer than us, Lascano, Pelayo Sanchez, which probably is going to be our leader, most certainly, because we've got a -2 on our heal ability because of our poor fitness. So, having that said, yeah, Pogačar is here, and he's going to try to win this alongside Juan Ayuso. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. We'll see what we can do. 224 kilometers. Let's start going to it. And I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full race.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
San Sebastian Classico. Here we are, this important classic. Oof, we got a -3. -3, and the objective is to do some work, which is something that we are not going to do. Well, it's a big race, so probably we are going to do it. Yeah, let's do the work. Let's use this and try to do the work that the manager wants us to do. Allow me to do that. Let's go 55 and use this. Nope, the pack is not allowing those breakaway men to go, so we are not keen on doing work. We are not allowed to do our work. 35 kilometers of work, meaning it's going to be around 45 kilometers that we need to do in order to get the full 10 points of experience from our manager. And okay, we are now allowed to do the work, so let's drop to 50.
That's more than 2 minutes separating them.
Or even 45. I think it's better. 45. We are going to increase to 50 once we reach 50% of the work done. So 25 is done. And come on. 50%. Let's increase our go on 50 effort. Okay, they are riding heavily or more decisively, so we are not allowed to do any kind of work again. which is a shame. But we are keeping ourselves at 59 dot. See if we can return to the front and do some kind of work, as we are here on this Alto di Iturburu, the first of the major climbs. Then we are heading for the Alto Alquiza. Then we've got a false flat with some hills along the way until we reach the Alto de Jaixibel, followed by the Alto de Airlights. Very, very hard, this Alto de Airlights. And we are dropping a lot. And still a little bit to go here. They are accelerating a lot. Okay, let's up our tempo to 65 then. Trying to secure a spot here.
Work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
Okay, good. Then after the Alto de Airlights, we got a little bit of a flat until we reach the Alto Mindi Zorrots. And finally, the last one, the Morgil Tontorra. Very, very hard climb. Just a little bit before the line, so everything will be decided there for sure. Okay, let's go this, and let's drop our tempo to 59.
This downhill will
let's
allow the
try
riders
to get
recover
into
from
the
their
front,
earlier efforts.
like we are doing. Good stuff. So they are not allowing us to work, so let's stop trying to work and let's try to save energy now that we are reaching the Alto Alquiza. Oh man, with such poor fitness, and that -3 is giving us a hard time here. Very, very hard time. Okay, let's use the aerodynamic skill every chance we can. Good stuff. We survived, only using 59. So this falls flat until we are reaching the Alto de Jaixibel. Okay. Our green bar is melting away, but we are still surviving. I think we have to go 65 now. A little bit sooner than I wanted, but okay. Still doing fantastic. Here we come. Alto de Jaixibel is here. Can we hold at 65? Yes, we can. And let's use the aerodynamic skill, because they are speeding a lot. I think one of the leaders has just fell from his bike. This plateau here is good for us. Let's go 75 now on the remaining of this climb. And even at 75 we are struggling a lot. This has been raced so damn hard. Okay, let's go down to 65 once more, and let's use the sneaking ability to get back up front. Hopefully. Yeah, we are kind of front again, but not all the way to the front, but okay. We are still recovering some spots. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Okay, now let's go 75, because they are still working hard. And on this Alto de Airlights that is coming up next, we have to go 85
This is the last
for sure.
of the race. The team leaders have their minds fixed on today's
Those
goal.
8 men that are in the breakaway still have 3 minutes, but I think they are doomed. They should be very, very tired by now. And we've got orders from Lascano. 85.
This climb is feared by many riders.
Our
The
future
percentages
team
are
is
very
working
high.
here hard. Team Visma, Lisa Bike, and at 85 we did survive, so let's drop this to 75 now. We are in dire need of water. Nobody from our team is grabbing water. Really? So let's drop now to 65 and try to recover again. Some energy back. Okay, nobody's fetching water. Okay, now Diaz is fetching water. Brilliant
Attack!
stuff.
It's a good moment to
That's
show the
what we
team
want to
colors.
see. Rafferty is trying to go on the attack, but he's not getting anywhere. Okay, 2 climbs to go. It's the Alto Mendizorroz, and the final one, the most important one, the Morgil Tontorra. So we can use this one last time before the end, and that's what we'll be doing. Trying to help us a little bit here on this false flat until the Alto de Mendizorroz. And using 65 only, that could be great for us to save a little bit of energy. Our green bar is melting away, disappearing. So we'll have some penalties in our bars in a bit. But for now we are holding with our beautiful Portuguese champion jersey. Vental is gone, and big fall there with Titular involved in it. Okay, we got to water, so at 48 kilometers and something and a change, we can still survive this till the end with no more water. Pretty sure about that. Let's increase 75 for this approach. Pelayo Sanchez is trying to attack one of our leaders here, but it's a little bit too soon. But I think he's opening way for Mr. Lascano, who is our leader. So 85 on this Alto de Mendizorroz, and Pelayo Sanchez has been brought to the fold. And again, some guys are trying to go, but I think it's a little bit too soon. Pitcock is amongst them. Rafferty, Van Aert, Toulet, Ciccone, Walter, Williams. Del Toro is going to work for Pogačar. Okay, allow them to work. And Sivakov as well.
He's off on his own. The team sponsor won't be disappointed.
Okay, I think it's a little bit too soon for them to attack. We've got some flat going on before the last climb, so I think it's a little bit too soon for the attack to be going on. And Van Aert and Privitera are caught. Okay, good stuff. The climb is done, so let's drop this to 65 and try to recover a little bit. Who's going? Sanchez, Jorgensen, Pogačar. And that's dangerous. Pogačar going is dangerous.
The pace seems much too high for
But they are not getting anywhere, and we are saving energy ourselves using only 65. Brilliant stuff. Yeah, we did well doing this, so we are returning to the front on this downhill. Our bars are suffering penalties already.
Downhill, which will allow the riders to catch their breath.
Who's going? Sivakov.
A group of
It's
riders
not
has
Pogačar.
come a proper, but they all look ready to set off again.
Those 13 men ahead are dangerous. But they are going to be caught. Okay. Okay. So let's up our tempo to 75.
Goes onto the attack.
Ciccone is now trying to do an attack. But on this flatter bit, I think it's doomed to fail. In all honesty.
By
Jorgensen. But they are doomed to fail once more. Van Wilder is working hard. Pogačar is here. Nope. João Almeida is. Pogačar is in front, but it's being caught. Okay, good. Again, attacks are going.
A small group of riders
But
are
I
trying
don't
to get
think
clear of
it's
the
going to
bunch.
be anything special. Pogačar is one of the attackers. Okay. Now this uphill we must go 85 ourselves, just to be safe that we are not getting spooled backwards, because we are reaching the decisive part of this stage. Good. Let's drop to 65 once more. Trying to save a little bit of energy. And Toulet is going, Aramburu.
Another attack! This time it could go all the way!
Of course, we are letting the
kilometers
other
to the
teams to
finish
do the
line.
work. Costieux. Where is the team of Pogačar? Pogačar is not worried about that. That's surprising. Okay, let's up our tempo again to 85, and we have almost our aerodynamic skill available again. Jorgensen, Van Gils, Pitcock,
Acceleration by Van Gils.
Van Gils. We are reaching the climb, so let's go 85 dot. And let's lead the pack here. We do some kilometers more. Lascano is trying to go.
The riders are going through a very tough portion with percentages above 10%.
Okay, this first part we are not going to go any faster than this. Pogachar is here. Don't block me, mates.
As more of them are left in the wake.
Don't dare to block me. Okay, good. Now on this harsher part, let's go 90. And let's use this just to be safe that we are not getting blocked. Doing well. Doing very well. We are with them.
Walter goes onto the attack.
Good. We are with them indeed. Is this not attackable? It is, so let's attack.
But they've got to watch their trajectory.
Let's attack, let's attack. Gel to me. 5 kilometers to go. Come on, don't fall from your bike, Elite.
Yet another flat tire. It seems to be catching.
Okay, 3 kilometers to go. Let's use the aerodynamic skill at 90. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. 2 kilometers to go. Final kilometer. Gel is active. Sprint. And San Sebastian Classico is ours. What a stage, man. What a race. What a race. We show that we are cold-blooded here.
We're waiting for the tail end.
Yeah, we waited for everybody to be caught. We used the other teams to do all the pursuit there, and we attacked on the right spot, around 6 kilometers to the line on the downhill, and we were able to reach alone the line to get this Donostia San Sebastian Classico, which I think it's the second time in our career that we got this important classic. I'm pretty sure of that. We'll take a peek at that in the results page, but I'm pretty sure that this is the second time that we take home the San Sebastian Classico, arriving completely alone with a good aerodynamic skill use, and then a final sprint to the line to take home another victory with a -3 and poor fitness. This victory even tastes better, man. Yes, indeed. So let's see if it is the second time that we took this home or not. No, it's not. It's the first time. So for the first time we take home the San Sebastian Classico. So we join a group of very elite riders: Attila Walter, Juan Ayuso, Brendan McNulty, Alaphilippe, Evan Poole again. Yeah, very good. Brilliant stuff. So the manager should be very happy with us, because we did some kilometers, we did good, and we won the race where nobody expected us to win the race. So 134 points, 38 on this stage, almost putting us on the halfway point to the last level up, level 37. So securing 1/3 of the way, that's for sure. And now let's head to the Renawai Tour, and there's a lot of days, 2 weeks to go and simulate. So I'll do a cut here while I'll simulate these days, and I'll be back for the Renawai Tour first stage race preview. And here we are in the Renawai Tour race preview, the first stage, 134 kilometers before we set off to the race itself. I'm going to show you the transfer news. You can pause the video if you want to see what happened in the transfer market. Nothing too special, except that UE recruit Felix Gall, so they failed to recruit us, and they recruit Felix Gall, and Ineos recruited Jorgensen, so one less good rider for us to help us in the Tour de France. The rest is extensions. Pogacar, yeah, we already knew that. Dali, yeah, and that's it. So I'm going to delete all this news, and let's head off to this Renawai Tour. We've got Schonberger here with us, Skerl, Garcia Cortina, the sprinter, probably our leader for this tour, Vermeulen, Asparren, and Friedel, Anatole Friedel, and ourselves, of course. 134, very flat. Wout van Aert is the favorite with Arnaud Dali, so there's not going much to happen here in this stage for sure, only for the final kilometers, for a bunch sprint for sure. So I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the final 20k of this first stage of this Renawai Tour. Final 20 kilometers here in this first stage of the Renawai Tour, and as I predicted, nothing special happened. Two men got into the breakaway and nothing more than that. There's no bonus seconds on this intermediate sprint, so nobody's fighting for them, not even for the points, but at the finish line there is bonus seconds, so we are the leaders despite our -2, maybe because this Renawai Tour has a time trial, so that's probably because the manager gave us the leadership, but nevertheless we are setting a sprint train for Mr. Garcia Cortina, which is our best sprinter here. So at the 9 kilometer mark, or should I put at the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's going to be the sprint train, and we've got another one. So at 11 kilometers I'm going to set the sprint train for him. So let's do it. 11 kilometers, Schonberger with the gel, and let's put everybody at 99, like so, and 99. Good. Now elite Garcia Cortina, Asparren, Friedel, and Vermeulen, Skerl, and Skerl to Schonberger. Schonberger, let's go 99 with you. We are getting blocked, but we broke free. 10 kilometers, let's give Skerl the gel.
There are
Good.
just 10 kilometers left.
Nice. 9 kilometer mark, Vermeulen. Keep going, Schonberger is done. So let's use now Mr. Skerl. It's not Skerl, it's Scary. Okay, let's use Mr. Scary. I've been calling him the wrong name all around, all the time. Okay, and let's give the super leader to Scary. Now that he has the gel active. Good job. Let's use now Vermeulen. I think Vermeulen is a very good relais. Good. 6 kilometers gel to Asparren. Go. Who's coming? Dutch guy. Dutch guys we know are very good. Relais as well. 5 kilometers gel to Cortina and me. Friedel must work right now. Friedel, come on, Friedel. Oh, getting blocked. Come on, punch through. Nice, thank you. 2 kilometers, let's go. Sprint with Asparren. Friedel can sprint as well, why not? Go, 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 go. 1.2 kilometers. Garcia Cortina still has enough in the tank, so we can sprint right now. Come on, Garcia. Come on, Garcia Cortina. Come on, come on, come on. No chance in hell. It's going to be to Van Aert or... Yes, Van Aert. And Jordan Muse with a very good sprint as well. Arnaud Lee and Jacobsen did end up down there, so that's a surprise. But Garcia Cortina is not strong enough. But he did manage to end up in 9th, just behind Arnaud Lee. So not too bad. Van Aert is the leader now. And Van Aert is a very good time trialist, so he's a very good option for the winning of this very strong candidate for the win of this Renault White Tour. Points-wise, Van Aert, mountain, there's no mountain points. We are in 8th, and team-wise we are in 1st, but tied with the rest of the gangs. Good, 0 points, because they want us to finish top 10 on the general classification, and we are not on it for the time being. So let's continue. As we can see, we are working our ass on physicals, so the next turn of the month will give us a lot of points, and hopefully with some points here we are getting the level up. Oh, I see that it appears that we are going to get some Euros going on in next episode, so let me just take a look at the calendar first before we set up to stage number 2. And indeed, we are here in this Euros, so I'm not going to Montreal. I want to race the Euros, despite not being a very good parkour to us, as you can see. But you never know. You never know what we can do. The time trial is good for us, I think. So yeah, let's continue. I'm not going to change the plans for the next episode and the World Championship here. Since we've already won the time trial on the World Championship, I'm going to race the Luxembourg, the Skoda Tour of Luxembourg, and then the road race for the World Championship. Again, not a very good parkour for us, which is unfortunate. But okay, let's continue now. Stage number 2 and the time trial, 10.5 kilometers. Are we among the favorites? Yes, we are, but we've got Pipogana here. Okay, that's going to be tough. So, we need a very good racing condition and not a -2 like we did in the last stage in order to challenge Pipogana and Wout van Aert on this. But we'll see. For now, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, and I'll see you guys in the full-time trial of TituElite. TituElite is about to leave the podium, and we didn't get any pluses. I suspected because the manager orders is to finish top 50, so yeah, I suspected that we were due to have a bad race day condition once again. And we did. -2 on the flat, -2 on time trial. That's not good. -3 on the prologue. That's not good at all. This is not a prologue, fortunately. Oh boy, it's very flat. So I think 87, 86, it's the way to go. Tarling is already doing a phenomenal job. So let's do 87 and see where we stand. Okay, 87, it's a good pace. A little bit too much, I think, so let's drop to 86. Okay, 86 is nice. There's corners galore here, so let's go 87. Once more. And let's see the first checkpoint. What are we doing? Okay, we are losing already 24 seconds and 17. So let's drop to 86. And now 87 again. And we are reaching the end. Let's go 99. And what we have done? 20th. Okay, losing 45 seconds. But Wout van Aert is still needs to come. 21. Pipogan, yeah. And Wout van Aert probably will beat us as well. Yep, he did. Oh, still Wout van Aert needs to arrive. So Wout van Aert did beat us, but another guy beat us. Christen, probably. Okay, so we ended up in 22, 23, I think 23rd. It was our... yeah, 27, because a lot of guys finish on the same 45 seconds loss. And of course the game put us in the last place of that. So general wise, we are now 22, so 50 seconds away from Wout van Aert. Points, we are do not figure there, nor mountain. Young riders, we dropped 4 places to 12, and team, we are in 12 as well. We'll get some points because of the top 50, but we are still far away from the top 10 that the manager wants, and we are exactly halfway point to the max level, level 37, the last level of the Pro Cyclist mode. So we are tackling the next season, probably season 6, the last one of TituElite career. If we manage to win the Tour de France, it's going to be his last season for sure. But let's see here in the Renawai Tour what we can do. And this is the last race of today's episode, the third stage of the Renawai Tour, 170 kilometers. Not much going to happen again, pretty sure. Wout van Aert again the favorite, so it's going to be tough on us. Let's see if we are the leaders, and let's prepare a sprint for Garcia Cortina if we are. So I'm going to do a cut, and I'll be back for the final 20 kilometers of this stage number 3. Final 20 kilometers of this stage number 3 in the Renawai Tour. Again, we are the leaders, and this time around we rolled a +1. We needed that +1 on the last stage, not today, but fortunately Garcia Cortina has a +1 as well, so maybe we can do something with him. And again, we are going to set a sprint train at the 11 kilometer mark. So at 12k I'm going to set the gel on the first guy to go, and the sprinters are tackling this intermediate sprint. Okay, that's good for us, but because they are warming themselves up. So 11 kilometers, and I forgot the gel. I forgot to set the gel on the 12 kilometer mark, so doesn't matter too much. It's going to be a Sparran with the gel. So Garcia Cortina, Friedel, basing only on race day condition, essentially, and that's it. Let's go. Let's give you 99 and getting blocked, of course, but let's punch through. Good stuff.
The finish line
10 kilometers.
Is close. The riders
Scary.
just passed the 10 kilometers road sign.
Let's go with the gel. Let's go.
The teammates of the main
9
sprinters are
kilometers.
not handing out
Schoenberger
tickets for a
should
breakaway,
have
so the stage will end up in a mass
set
sprint.
his pace a little bit a while ago. Let's give the super leader to Sketty. Go, of course getting blocked. Usual stuff. 7 kilometers gel to you. Vermeulen. That's not a very Austrian name, to be honest. Schoenberger. That's an Austrian name for sure. Start working. And gel to Friedel. And that's a very Austrian name as well, Friedel. Go.
Only
5 kilometers
left.
gel to Garcia Cortina and Elite. Go. Now Vermeulen has to enter work. You can drop. Oh boy, that we are getting blocked once more. Let's go to this side of the road then. Schoenberger, what are you doing, man? Why are you blocking us? Elite, use this. You sprint.
Some riders are being left behind.
Of course, getting blocked as hell. Okay, but we punch through, so sprint now with Friedel. Garcia Cortina got blocked a lot. Sprint now, Garcia Cortina. Go, go, go. Elite must sprint as well, why not? And it's a very easy win for the Lee. Very, very easy win.
And it's a superb sprint.
Again,
win
a
for
clusterfuck
the
of
lead.
legs ahead of us, so we weren't able to punch through. And we only ended up
The
in
riders
14
bringing up
with
the rear
Elite
have
in
made it through
18.
sheer
Just behind
willpower.
Antonio
This
Morgat,
stage was
a
a
Portuguese
real
fella.
strength sapper.
Okay, another clusterfuck, and we should have dropped some more places now, I think. We'll see. We'll see. No, we gain one place, so 21st points. Yeah, nobody figures on the first page of our team. No mountain points. Young riders, we are 12, and team-wise, we are 11, 1 minute and 32 to UAE. So no points expected from the manager, and yes, no points indeed. So that was the last stage and race of today's episode. Tomorrow we are going to race the rest of this Renault Tour, starting with stage number 4, which is another flat one, very flat, and ending with a stage number 5, which is a prologue and a hilly prologue. So hopefully we can get a good race day condition there and beat everybody on this prologue and at least get a stage win and hopefully get into the top 10. But the episode will not end there. After that we are going to race the Euros, starting with the time trial, very flat one, 24 kilometers, and the road race, very flat, not a good parkour for us, but let's see what we can do. In the middle we are going to Quebec, to the Grand Prix Cyclist du Quebec. So final 20 kilometers, we'll follow Elite on the time trial, we'll follow Elite on the time trial here. I'm going to bring you the full Quebec race, and then final kilometers of the European Championship. That's the plan for next episode, because this one is done, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you next time for the end of this Renault Tour and the European Championship road race and time trial. Bye bye and take care.